Hi and welcome to this Monday's live Oracle card reading, Oracle cards for the week. And while I start shuffling, the first cards already pops out from the Wisdom of Avalon deck, like this. I also have the Oracle of the Angels with me today. And those cards here, and every picture here are embedded with the intention of healing in the energy when they were made from the author and the creator of the deck. I've both written the text and pinned the pictures, so that is quite amazing. I'm not sure how his name is pronounced but you see, you can, yeah, Mario, but I'm not sure about the surname, but it's here, Duguay or something like that, But anyway, they're lovely cards, and maybe when I pull from this deck, I will read the affirmation also. As usually, if you catch me live, so to speak, you have the option to get a card for you. You can choose the deck yourself, or you can let the deck choose. So, you know, the cards choose. So it's a sort of a surprise what deck you get. So let's get to the first card here. Extra. Yeah, no, not right now. And it's quite interesting because I always find it's funny, well, not haha funny, but you know, curious funny when I pull the same card as the chosen on the cover. It always puts an extra thought in my mind. Ah, that's nice. That's interesting when that's the case. That's just how I am. But it's the Lady of the Lake card from the Wisdom of Avalon. And it's very much about having courage, about self-respect, and the truth, not but the absolute truth. You know, the Lady of the Lake, she has this sword. The Lady of the Lake was what's the English word? Regarding to the myth, and some people think it's not the myth. I really don't know. But anyway, I like the story, and some of it really feels like there must be something to it, and I like the energies around it and all the connections. Some of the excellent, but anyway, the Lady of the Lake, she's the one that you know has the sword that makes its holder, its carrier, unbeatable. Is that the word? Well, anyway, it makes its carrier so no one can slay him or her down. So it's really an important energy. That's the sword she has here, but it's not anyone can get that. It's very much about the integrity and the courage and being responsible in using this sword, this power, and in a righteous way, so to speak. For me, it's not. I get that it's not about is the law right and wrong. It's more about you don't just go and use this sword to get power and you know, slay other people for the sake of it to get more powerful yourself. It's about being strong with the integrity within yourself and responsible around your actions and the absolute truth about why do you do things you do, being honest with yourself. What is your motives? Why do you do these things? Is there some kind of ulterior motive lying beneath that won't make this lady give you the sword of power? No? So it's very much about looking inward and also acknowledging the strength within yourself and acknowledging your motives and working with those motives. So it's not about even though it's a sort of power, it's not about gaining power over other people. It's about the integrity and the courage and the self-respect and the honesty total honesty, because it's the absolute truth is being about here, that can give you this power, you know, standing by yourself, standing for what you stand for, stand up for what you stand for, and sort of getting the sort of power, sort of truth through that, to be able to cut away all other crap, to able to help you stand your ground. But for being able to do that, it's important that you're truly honest towards yourself, truly honest. What is your motives in any situation, every situation? Otherwise, people will way more easily be able to go like poof or yuk, or do things that takes you on guard, or do like you get out of your own integrity, you know. So it's important that you know yourself, the absolute truth about yourself and every situation. This is what I get from this card today. The sword of power, the sword of truth, can be yours, will be yours, if you are being honest about yourself. Then she will handle you the sword to help you stand by yourself and conquer what lies and other non-truths. What's the word? Yeah, non-truth thing coming towards you, so you can use it to find out this, you know, cut away the crap, literally, you know, and metaphorically. It's not about gaining power over others. It's about being honest. It, of course, it can be used like that, but that's not the point of it. So you're not supposed to get it. If you have it and start acting like that, then you probably will lose it again, because it's not why. It's about integrity, courage to be honest toward yourself and other people and be your true self. And yeah, you know, it's about integrity and self-respect and being responsible for your actions and thoughts and reactions also. So about looking inwards instead of playing the blame game, so to speak. That's a tongue twister for me. Playing the blame game, yes. So that's important. Let's see, more Avalon now. Nope, not right now. We are going to have a card from the Oracle of Angels now to see. Okay, just a minute. A lot of cards fell to the floor. Okay, not any of them. So you can continue. Maybe something for support, some clarification, maybe both, maybe something altogether different. Let's see what the cards has. Ha! Okay, and I'm kind of laughing because I got exactly the same card as the first card in my Danish video a little while ago, earlier this morning. Because in the Danish one, we pulled from the Oracle of Angels, the Angel Oracle first, and this was the first card. This is also the first card from the Angel Oracle. It's very much the liberation. It's about setting yourself free, and it works, and being connected to the universe, letting the energy flow, letting your heart shine, you know. And for being able to do that, it's real important that you're being honest toward yourself and having courage to shine your light, and also take a look at take a good look upon yourself, and what are your motives, when do you you know, sort of react, and taking good real deep look into yourself. But it's about setting yourself free from what might keep you from getting the sort of power and the sort of truth, setting yourself free from what holds you back, from the mindset of lack, from the feeling of not being connected, helping you to connect or reconnect with yourself, with your heart's energy and the universe, and feel that we are all connected. It's about spreading your wings. It's about the universal energy, your heart energy, and that it's all connected. And it's about shining your light from your heart. By doing so, this will be more easy. But also, if you do this, it's go both ways, because it's about, if you have the absolute truth about yourself and using this sort of light and sort of power, sort of truth to help you cut away the crap, so to speak, also within yourself, then it's way more easy to feel the light, to see the light, to shine the light of your heart. When there is no more clutter, no more dusty clouds or things holding it back, then it will be, they work very well together, these two cards. Sorry, I will let them be here a little while. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, one more from the Angel's energy. Yeah, the Angel Oracle. Yes, of course, if you are catching me live, don't hope it's like last week when it's where it looks like it's out and then there's absolutely nothing. It's like, no. Last week I recorded about almost 20 minutes and it was like 19 seconds. So yeah, not fun. So I had to take a take two. I really do not hope that's the case again today. I don't know why it's happening. It's on almost 12 minutes up there, and last time it was also ticking away the clock, so I had no idea until after. It's like, But that's a stupid energy to put, that's an unhealthy energy to put in the card. So back to today's reading, and right away we have one more card. Yes, and we continue the story with a door to the infinite. And that's, you know, they work very well together, all these three cards. Because working with yourself, the energies like that, you will be able to not only see the door to the infinite, but to open it and step into it and be, you know, part of it. Way more being, feel that you're part of a greater whole, part of the universe, and the universe, the infinite universe, endless universe, part of you. You can see how the energy spirals down and surrounds her. It can also be her, you know, she's in there and she's being surrounded by it, so she can take the lift up, so to speak, or letting the energy surround her and go into her. It's either way, because we're all connected. But it takes a bit of work. It takes a bit of work. It takes a bit of work of honesty and truth and going deep and opening your heart and shining your light and see the connection, feel the connection, and be the light from your heart. Okay? That's what it takes. Then this door will open more and more, so you can work with energies to help yourself, to help your loved ones, and yeah, the world as a whole also, of course. And it will happen more and more the more you use, you set yourself free from what is holding you back and opening your heart, and, you know, go using the source of truth and power to cut away all the crap from your life, both inwards and out in, more out in the world. Okay? And not literally like cutting, but more both metaphorically speaking, cutting, and literally more like, okay, this kind of people or this kind of thought patterns, that is no more for me, that is holding me back, that is pulling me down. I need to get myself moving in some other direction. That kind of literally. Okay? I'm going to find an affirmation for what cards. Which of the cards? The door? No, the liberation card. Itching. It's card number 34. I'm going to I think there was 2 affirmations in it. I'm going to read them out loud. Yes. The first affirmation is, I free myself from the dependence on the Sorry. Sorry, I need a sip of something to drink. Oh, I have a bit of tea here. Sorry. Up the card here. I free myself from a dependence on the material objects in my life. I free myself from a dependence on the material objects in my life. I liberate myself and improve the flow of energy in my life by clearing my clutter. I liberate myself and improve the flow of energy in my life by clearing my clutter. I liberate myself and improve the flow of energy in my life by clearing the clutter. And I free myself from a dependence on the material objects in my life to grow and spread the light even more, and to open and step into the door of infinity. I am going to write those affirmations down also under the video in the comments and pin it. And next Monday I'll be back. I don't know yet if it's going to be a video that's more than 1 week, or I'm going to put up some videos in other ways, because next Monday, it's not next month, but in 2 weeks, it's the school holidays before Easter, and Monday after is also a bank holiday here, so everyone will be home. So I have 2 Mondays in a row in 2 and 3 weeks that I'm not going live. Whether I'm going to put all the energy in the cards for next time and it will take a little bit longer, or how I'm going to go about it, I will let the time and the cards tell me. So until then, until next week, take care and bye for now. Bye.